going live? It says we are live. All right. So now we just gotta make sure the notifications pop up, of which that does. Pops up in one place. Let's see if it's showing over here. Drewby, what is going on? I see Drewby in chat. Yep, okay, there it is, there it is. So there's that. Let's go ahead and see if Twitch is all good while people start to come on in. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, that right there works. I guess that being said, Discord, it seems like we have sent. So let's waste no more time. Into the Pokemons. And timer will begin. All right, so let's check. Actually, I don't know. Did we get rid of our Abras at the end of last one? Not really. So let's go ahead and start with that, because I think we have to buy a couple more lures in hopes of getting Abras. It's a lot of Abras we've done. A lot of Abras. Drewby, what is going on again? Hello. It's going. We're here. We're hunting Abras. I should put my glasses on, otherwise I'm gonna feel fatigued way sooner. That's what we do now. We're a responsible streamer. Getting used to it so that when ZA comes out, we just go, what up, Francisco. I'm going with Francisco. What up, Charles? Cookies, www. All right, so let's go sell our candy. We'll start this off with Francisco. Okay, I got it right. I mean, not at first, but we got there eventually. We'll head up here. I think the same guy that sells me Pokeballs should sell me lures. I think. About to find out. I'm here to sell. I have smart candies. Oh, you're doing a mark hunt. I didn't know you were hunting for marks. That is dedication, my friend. I mean, not that this isn't, but yeah. Good luck on that. Yeah, we're 350 encounters into a shiny Abra hunt, which even if we see another shiny along the way, we have to catch Abra. We cannot catch anything else. I'm not even gonna, we'll go ahead and get like 30 more. That's so weird, Drewby, that it does that for you. What up, Luna? How's it going? All right, we got the super lure. We'll buy, 10 of these. And let's go find some Abras. We're getting real early game shiny luck, right? We're hopping right in, and we're gonna get. No, Luna, we are just starting. I'm just selling off stuff. I see notifications popping up on my screen, but we're all good. Guys, if you're here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button so that all the other people can know that, we're streaming and that you like it. And way to go, Luna, calling out the Discord early on. Well done, well done. Charles, I think that's a smart decision, not going for a specific mark, but still props to you for going on a mark hunt in the first place. That is You know, I get it. That's a very, very special shiny if you can get it. Discord is pretty nice. Discord is pretty nice server there. Let's use one of these. And we'll go ahead and do our first door reset. Early Abra? No early Abra. Francisco, so Soul Silver, great game. You've missed a couple really good ones in the meantime. Black and White. I'm a Gen 1 kid. I got Red back when it came out in 1998. 1998? Yeah, 1998 in America. This is a recreation of, let's not say recreation, but an alternate universe of Red and Blue. The catching mechanic is a little different and weird, but the art style of this game, and it's kind of one of my favorite just relaxing play Pokemon games. It's not by no means a challenge. Unless you're doing what I'm doing right now, which is, you know, stream elements, bot running, learn how to customize. Why is stream elements saying that? I'm deleting that. Stream elements. Shut up. But for shiny hunting, this game is a ton of fun. And like I said, it's beautiful. The cutscenes are arguably the best Pokemon's ever had. But, you know, it depends on what you play Pokemon for, I guess. I can't believe Stream Elements just self-promoted like that. Who does it think it is? It is kind of wild that they opted for the freaking Porygon before we get Abra. Are you kidding me? The Curse of Porygon continues. Curse of Porygon continues. What up, Daniel? I am fantastic. How about you? Drewby, I am a chewy cookie guy. Now, obviously, there's certain kinds of cookies that a crunch is expected, but I'm definitely on the whole more of a half-cooked cookie guy than a overcooked cookie guy. Oh, heck yeah, Charles. We've gotten Abra. It's in our sights. Oh, whoa, I almost messed that up. Almost messed that up real good. All right, let's go. Oh, there's no way that was not an excellent throw. It's because I wasn't linked up yet. Very cool, Charles. Very cool. Our mascot here is a Super Saiyan Snivy. I mean, it's Snivy, but if you're a member of the community long enough, you get to become Super Saiyan. Actually, yeah, if you look at Luna's name above in YouTube chat, you can see that Luna is Luna's Super Saiyan 1 level Snivy. Or Super Saiyan 2. I guess they both technically look identical. Yeah, so the catching mechanic in this is based on Pokemon Go. This was the first, no, not the first game after Pokemon Go, but this was definitely coming off of... Charles, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Another Abra, which means after this guy, we start a catch combo, and we should not need the super lures anymore. But yeah, the catch combo is very much like Go. With some differences, but in general, you know, obviously not using my finger at all. It's more of a actual physical toss, unless you're in handheld mode, and then you kind of use the the gyroscope or whatever it's called inside the Switch. Those are 300. What am I doing here? I didn't even count the last two. That was our 352nd. So yeah, once this lure is up, I think we'll. Yeah, see, look at that. We're getting Abras now. We're getting Abras now. But there's also some fun shiny mechanics in this, Francisco, where basically once you get a catch combo, which means in a row, no breaks. So in handheld mode, you have to aim with your gyroid, but you press A to throw the ball. So you're not moving your Switch if you're in handheld. If you are in docked mode like we are now, you have to use that for this. And you can also, it's all the way over there, so I can't get it. But there's also like Pokeball shaped controllers that you can use to play this game. I like that I got a free Mew out of those Pokeballs, but I don't personally like using them. But yeah, the catching mechanics are, or the shiny mechanics in this game are kind of interesting because it's all based on your catch combo. Your best shiny odds are after you've done a catch combo of 30 and over in one simultaneous run without turning the game off. And but it only affects the next one of that Pokemon you're hunting to have the raised shiny odds. So it's not like you get there and then you just stop going for the catch combo. You got to keep the combo going. So we've been getting around catch combos around 100 per stream, so we'll see if we can get this up to 450 encounters, or hopefully even get the shiny in the meantime. Yeah, actually, that's a great point. I don't know how the third-party controllers. Well, all right, also, another kind of unique thing about this game is you can't use both Joy-Cons in docked mode. Both of these fools are in my way. You have to go single Joy-Con. So you can use the left or the right, but not both. So we're doing a shiny badge quest, which means we have to catch one shiny before each gym. I'm doing a additional challenge element to that where I have to dictate which shiny that is, and I cannot catch any other shiny that pops up in the meantime. So like if a shiny Porygon showed up right now, we would be out of luck. But Nidoran Male was my first was the Pokemon we declared as the first shiny before Brock, and it's now a big old Nidoking. Look at that bad boy. No, so Emperor, Pro Controller doesn't even work with this game. Your options are single Joy-Con, Pokeball controller, or handheld mode. So it's actually them saying, don't waste your time buying a Pro Controller. It's not going to do you any good in this. What up, Superior? Superior, still got you right there. So you're saying it's been a while, but I've always got you right there. Super W, Superior. How you liking it? How you liking it? Yeah, I will say, Emperor, that it is, in my opinion as well, the most flawed part of this game, because I love the Pro Controller. I am a big fan of Pro Controller. Oddly enough, Charles, the first time I played this game was on my Switch Lite as well. So I, too, went through the entire game using that. And to be quite frank, if I was not on stream, I would prefer handheld mode for this game. I think handheld mode is, without a doubt, the better way to play this game. But obviously, I can't stream in handheld mode, so kind of boned on that. Can't believe that. Did my lure run out and I already said no, or it's just lasting a wickedly long time? Oh, like you've got... Oh, returning to... Superior's not in Unite yet, right? Because, like, actually, I will say last year... Pokemon cards are like an on-off thing for me. It kind of depends on when I'm feeling like it or whatever, but I don't play the cards for sure. TCG Pocket kind of is filling the need for me to collect without me filling up my house full of cards where I have no storage for them. Hey, well, Emperor, that's only what, 2.5 weeks away, 3 weeks away. But yeah, I played as Meowscarada end of last year whenever that came out, and I really enjoyed playing as Meowscarada. Paldean Fates was, I think, the last set I pulled from. I got a shiny Mew, and I was happy, and I got the I want to say it was like a Charizard or something in that set. I could have timed that better. All right, so back to Unite. I really enjoy Unite, but my problem is with my schedule. And if I'm streaming, I have the time, but any other time, 10 minutes is a huge commitment for me to not get a work call or have to answer emails. So, or even, you know, have my cat not like completely distracting me. I was a Cramorant main back when it came out, and I tried to convince myself that I would have time, but the time thing is always the issue for me, and the not being able to pause. I'm not very good at, like, multiplayer games where other people rely on me. I'm definitely more of a solo guy. I don't even do Scarlet and Violet raids online, really. I'm kind of a solo guy. That's fair. I mean, Emperor, from everything that they've released and, you know, all the people that have got to play it early, it definitely seems quite clear that the Switch 2 version is so much better already than the Switch 1 version. Which, I mean, obviously, it's an incredibly powerful system compared to Switch 2, or Switch 1. They added a solo mode in Unite? That's kind of cool. I was unaware of that. Don't break out, fool. Don't break out. I get that too, Drewby. I get that too. Oh, well, yeah, you're definitely not going to have the turn-based. Well, yeah, it's more of a, like, you know, we're going Final Fantasy VII Remake, it seems like, in this new version, where it's active turn-based. Which, look, I did love 7 Remake, so... And 7 Remake on the Switch 2 looks awesome as well, by the way. I don't know if you're a Final Fantasy guy, but it looks pretty good. I will probably be playing 7 Remake again because it's been since the pandemic, and that was the run animation. That's right. But I feel it. I definitely prefer turn-based for battle stuff. But Legends Arceus was definitely a ton of fun as far as shiny hunting and catching mechanics. 360. Here we are. We've gone 360. Come on, Abra. I just want a shiny one. I just want a shiny. You know, 361, 369 would actually be nice, but also like legitimately nice because like that's such a good number. Alpha Ursaluna. Yeah. Superior. So Latios is out, right? But Latios is not yet, but it's coming. Am I understanding that correct? Oh, Drewby, the way I guarantee they're true is I take the time and I only cook it 2/3 of the time. Guys, get out of my way. Ah, oh, Abra's gone. You fools. What up, Brody? I am back. You fools aren't blocking me again. I see you wanting to. I got this ad. Whoa, I overthrew that like crazy. Oh, they're both already added in, and they added and pull in. Wow, all right, they did that quick. They did that quick. Oh, don't say that, Drew. That means that we'll be here in a year. Wow. That's something, Emperor. I mean, look, 3DS is a great console. 3DS is an excellent console. Got mine right here. Always by my side. But I freaking love my Switch. I mean, I played Sword and Shield for, I want to say, over 3,000 hours. So much shiny egg hunting. No, look, I get that. And the 3DS does pack up even more compactly, so it is even easier to fit in a backpack or something if you're traveling. Shiny Chi-Yu is that all the shiny all the shiny treasures of ruin are out, and I got them all. I got 2 of each. Got 1 from Scarlet, 1 from Violet of each. Is that a lot, Superior? I'm not up on the currency. Is that good? Is that cheap? Oh. Gotta move. We're schmoving. I can't believe we're 23 minutes in, 13 encounters already. I mean, it starts slow, so you know. This is good pace. Oh, it's a lot of grind. Well, Charles, they're only up for 10 days, so you're gonna have a lot harder time getting another shiny Chi-Yu in the future than you will a shiny Vulpix. You can force a Vulpix outbreak in the game. Like you can make. Oh, we just passed the 4 days and 10 hour mark. Woohoo! You can always force a new Vulpix outbreak. Can't force Chi-Yu. So yeah, it came out on Thursday, so Thursday was 10 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I mean, you're halfway done. Oh no, can we achieve this? We're gonna try and come way. All right, I think we're getting this pulled off. I hate where that roof lands. I think it's terrible, and they did it on purpose to make me hate them. Oh, Drewby, I'm sure there will be plenty of people out there willing to trade a spare of the other. No, Charlie, I mean, totally. There's no benefit to getting it until the last day. It's just make sure you don't forget to get it before the last day. Oh no. I moved. I forgot that it was there, and then I moved in the 1 inch the wrong direction. That's right, Porygon. Get out of here. I'll get forward. That's what's up, Charles. Yeah, I mean, I guess I technically could get a couple more of the Treasures of Ruin, because I do have multiple accounts on each one. It's a question of if I'll take the time, and I don't have, like, I don't want to like have an overload of them on my home. I like having two full sets, one that I can play with, one that I can just keep in my shiny living decks. Emperor, great having you here. Feel free to join the Discord if and then, you know, go on over to the Get Your Rolls thing if you want to get notifications when we go live. But if not, I'll see you next time. But thanks for swinging by and chatting. All right. Oh, wow. Forgetting the counter. For sure, Charles, do it. And eventually I will get around, Charles, to making a promote yourself channel. Haven't done it yet, but you know, then once you get your channel going, you can promote your own channel in the promote yourself channel. Drewby, it comes out on Wednesday. It's not out today. No new South Park tonight. It's on Wednesday. All right, Shiny Abra, Shiny Abra. Stupid Rattatas. I have no desire to have anything to do with them. None at all. All right, this was the one I wanted. I wanted it to be on 369, but here we are. No shiny. It is what it is. It is what it is. But, like, nice number. Nice number. Wait, Charles, are you saying you got it, but with... You got a shiny with the lunchtime mark? That counts. That totally counts. Also, are you doing it... Are you doing it with a marked sandwich? Tricky. Alright. Get the frick away. Thank you for clearing the way, Ninetales. Smart, Charles, smart. Don't count those. Are those like the most common or something, or you just don't like them? I mean, Drewby, if this thing is as long as Marowak, I'm going to be a very sad person. I'm going to be a very, very sad person. Dratini, I'll accept that. That was in the 700s. I'll accept it. Maybe that was the 800s. We got a triple Abra here. I see. I see, Charles. All right. Ooh. Mienfoo Duskmark. What a blue East. Naruto? No, this would be Pokemon. And I guess my camera just doesn't want to focus. There we go. Emperor, thank you for the sub to the channel. What it? I thought you left, but here you are subbing. Appreciate it. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. All right, let's go ahead and get this guy. I was just saying Mienfoo with Duskmark is awesome. Just saying it was awesome. Let's get out of here before a shiny Abra spawns that we accidentally scare away, which is my biggest fear. 6-minute window is also in play. So, like shiny in 6 minutes? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Drew? I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Like that excellent throw. We have 6 more catches until we're, well, 7 now? No, 6 with this one. No, 6 more until we have full shiny odds. So your 6-minute window is before full shiny odds. Kind of scary. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. I thought you were talking about the shiny hunt. Porygon, get the frick away from me. Oh, another excellent. What are we doing here? Guys, there's a chance that this is our last shiny hunt in this game for, like, shiny hunt stream. Yeah, look, and I would love for Porygon to be my friend if it was what I was hunting. I do love Porygon, but it is a menace when you're going after Abras. But there's a chance that this is the last Eevee stream until after ZA. Because we were talking about doing that Ghost-only Radical Red, not Nuzlocke run. Because, let's be real, I'm going to be struggling enough with it not being a Nuzlocke. I know, Drew. We'll see. All right, here's the thing, though. If I do get a shiny Pori, I'm not going to be actually that sad about letting it go, because I already have shiny Porygon 2, and shiny Porygon Z in home. So, like, I won't be that devastated. But it would be cool to have one from this game, but, you know, win some, you lose some. But of the shinies that we could get an accidental shiny on, I could probably say goodbye to it pretty easily. 3 more and we get full shiny odds. Well, yeah, 3 more. So that one down there plus 2 more. Like I said, 2 more after this guy. That was a terrible throw. Never punished. I mean, punished regularly, but I hear you. I hear you. Ah. That's a better catch anyways. 1 more and then we get full shiny odds. Which means it would be a great time for a shiny right before we get full shiny odds, right? Right? Roaring Moon. Oh. Drewby, that's almost for certain a part of the final. So, hypothetically speaking, whatever raids we do get now are the raids that are going to be with Scarlet and Violet for eternity. Kind of like the raids in Sword and Shield are permanently locked to what they were right before Legends came out. So my guess is since Roaring Moon... No, I'm not saying they've always been there. I'm saying... You're making me... Roaring Moon. Oh, wait, yeah, no. Roaring Moon's always been there. Roaring Moon has always been there. But I'm wondering if they're going to put the other... Whatever that's called. Walking Wake. Walking Wake is the one I was thinking about. I'm wondering if they're going to add Walking Wake in because there will no longer ever be a way to get them in that game with this coming up to be the final update. Or maybe they'll just be in raids for eternity, which they could do as well. Yes, I believe that is correct, Drewby. I think that is correct. Amy not checking Discord? So impolite. But hi. How's it going, Amy? Guys, our mod is here. Everyone act behave now. Everyone act behave now. Amy is here. Hello. Please don't ban me. I'm just the streamer. I will do good and be family friendly now that you are here. I mean, I already was. Did not mean to throw that ball that early. Okay. Whew. Guys, Amy's in a good mood. So, you know, she'll only ban like 20 people tonight. You don't want to see Amy on a bad night. She once banned 5,000 people in one stream. That's why our stream numbers aren't in the thousands. It's because they've all been banned. But you know what? They probably deserved it. For what? Couldn't tell you. But they probably deserved it. Because Amy is mod of the century. I hate when they get the tiny or huge swirls around them. They almost look shiny because it gives them an extra brightness. It almost looks like, but it's not. Amy, remember how Cheel showed up in Discord? That was cool. I miss Cheel. Mod of the Millennia even. Charles, you're winning some serious points here. Keep it up. Keep it up. We're moving. What did it update to, Droopy? Oh, Francisco, I do think it would have to be black and white. I do think black and white would take the cake for me. Though I love Sword and Shield. I mean, obviously I love Red and Blue, but they're incredibly flawed games. Radical Red is my favorite non-official Pokemon game. If we're including like mod hacks and stuff, Radical Red. What up, Moondrop? How is it going? I'm good. How are you? I mean, I did more shiny hunting in Sword and Shield than I did anywhere else. Like, that is where most of my shining hunt. Well, I guess this is probably technically no, because I legitimately have thousands of hours in Sword and Shield shiny hunting. So, actually, this is our Radical Red. Radical Red is like just top tier Pokemon. Also, I added Emerald Sea Glass to my phone to my Delta app, but I've yet to play it, but it looks great. Neither do I, Drewby. Neither do I. I'm at like, well, if you combine all my different playthroughs, I'm probably close to 1,000. But yeah, nowhere close to my Sword and Shield members. Sword and Shield just had my freaking full attention. And it was COVID. So, you know, pandemic gave me a lot of time to be able to play that. See what I'm saying? Those sparkles, they look like that should be a shiny. It's not. You get it, Drewby. You get it. Amy calling it out. Everyone, hit that thumbs up button right up here. These 3 dots if you're on mobile. If you're on mobile YouTube, these 3 dots, you can like the stream. It's free. Costs you nothing. Costs you nothing. Currently, there are 10 people here, though. And we have 11 likes, so odds are in the favor. But, you know. And we have 12 people and 12 likes. So, you know, there we go. It's going up. Appreciate whoever just hit that like button. I appreciate everyone who hit that like button because it's free and it helps me a ton. And did I mention it's free? But Charles, if you go look at your actual player profile, that include like that's your overall game time in your player profile. That's not like your current save data. Also, if you go look in home will tell you how many total. No, home is your actual save data. But if you look at your account on the Switch. Francisco, I do know about it, and I bought it when it first came out on the Wii U ages ago. And I enjoyed it for a minute, but it just wasn't like fully for me. Pidgey, I would love to, but not right now, buddy. Let's go. Don't even have to reset for it. Love to see it. Love to see it. 390. Did it go Mega in there, or was it just up to its 3rd stage? Because it'd be cool if like its ultimate made it quickly go to its Mega and come back or something. Poor friend has been another nightmare again tonight, Amy. A nightmare again. Loving not having to walk into the room to get a new Abra. Saving me so much time. So many steps. That is true. Pori will never be gone. Oh, frick. All right, Amy. Life is starting to finally, I think, calm down. So I need you to remind me, like, later this week about the Pori emote, because it needs to happen. I need to draw it. It needs to be ridiculous. And it's just completely been one of those back burner things that I forgot was even on the burner. It's probably burnt. It's probably so crispy and smells terrible. But we're going to get it anyways. Fails and Let's Go hurt next level, Droopy. They do, because they feel preventable. Amy, do you even remember what it was supposed to be? Like, I know it's of Porygon, but was it evil Porygon? Was it derpy Porygon? I don't recall. I do not recall. Oh, look, guys. Heath. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to. It just said it. Heath's playing Let's Go Pikachu. Let's go, Charles. Let's go. Wow. Come on, camera. Thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here, Kadabra. Heath ain't in chat, but Heath is playing same game. Why is my camera just freaking the frick out right now? It's like in hyper focus mode. All right. Is there an Abra up here? Nope. Nope, this game is strictly Gen 1 Pokemon, plus Alolan forms of Gen 1 Pokemon. But, so like, that's how we got Shiny Alolan Marowak. But outside of those, and Melmetal, Meltan and Melmetal, this is technically their kind of debut game, even though they're from Go. That's the crossover. So, we do have those, and they are shiny. Stalker Missile Porygon. Alright. I'll have to come up with some things. I almost just went for Porygon. Because we're talking about Porygon, I almost just went for Porygon. That would have been devastating. I've got ideas for Porygon. I've got ideas for Porygon emote. Oh, I'm definitely a Mew guy. I love both Mew and Mewtwo. Porygon, get the frick away from me! Did I ask you? Did I ask you? I know I said I was going to, but no, I didn't. Consent, my friend. Consent. Yeah, but Mew. I love Mew. I love Mewtwo as well, but like Mew is like all-time, like Mew and Victini are tied as my favorite mythical and mythical shinies for that matter. And maybe even legendary. I think Mew and Victini might even be tied. I know that, look, a mythical is a legendary, but a legendary is not a mythical. That's how it works. So I'm saying it, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, guys, Milk is almost level 100. Milk is almost level 100. What a big glass of milk. Porygon. That's right. Maybe that was enough to have it glitch away as well. Pori will not be caught. Pori will not be caught. Don't you put that into the universe. Don't you put that into the universe. Put my mic closer so that I can whisper even more. I'm scared of unplugging the mic. I don't want to be Pori's friend though. Shiny Pori is Go. away right now. Ooh, favorite water type. Is Cramorant water type? I feel like Cramorant should be water type, but I don't know if it actually is. I mean, I think Cramorant. Cramorant's my answer. Charles, as long as you keep selling the candies that you get from catching, you'll be fine. And you said you've already caught over 100, which means you have the easier catch rate, which means you can do Pokemon. Milk is level 100. Guys, applause for our Shiny Milk. Shiny Milk. Doing its thing. That's right. Milk turned to 100, Porygon, not you. Let's go look at Milk real quick. Look at this guy. So shiny. You can't even tell, but shiny 100. It's gonna eventually make his way to home. Look how heavy he is. 1,605.5 pounds. So precise. Oh, there she is. A non-shiny Abra. Oh. All right. I can't even remember what I said. I think I said that if it's a male, we're going to leave it as a Kadabra, but if it's a female, we'll go all the way to Alakazam. I think that's what I decided, based on what I already have. Ooh, Amy likes the Mudkip. Amy likes the Mudkip. Mudkip is a cutie. Let's go one step further. What would be my favorite water starter? I know Drewbies would be Sobble. Ooh, least favorite starter? Least favorite shiny? I don't know. I think I said Gengar last stream. Normal Gengar, not Dynamax, not Mega. But least favorite starter? It's probably Tepig. It's probably Tepig. Oh my god, Sprigatito's one of the best of all time. You're crazy, Drewby. I'm gonna make Sobble my least favorite just for you saying that. Sprigatito's probably my second favorite of all time. Right? Like literally Sprigatito I love so much that it almost replaced Snivy. Okay. Sobble's the one in danger here. So it's gonna shoot me with its little squirt gun. Oh no. Yeah, I think, but real answer I think is Tep. Oh, I love Turtwig. Oh, this is gonna be a tricky one. I don't think I can get all three, but we're gonna try. We might be able to pull this off. I just gotta be very careful when we come out of this. Yeah, Freddy's got... Oshawott is a cutie. It is ironic because in theory, if Tepig is my real answer, which I'm still trying to think. Okay, so we didn't achieve that. I mean, and also I do think Tepig is cute I just don't like the middle one, of which name Pignite, or the big thing. See what you're saying there, Juby. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Some alternate universe, maybe it is. Actually, no, you know what? Real talk, least favorite starter? Probably Quaxley. As an actual starter, probably Quaxley. Because I do think Tepig is cute. Just like, I love Litten, and I love Torracat. Incineroar, eh. Favorite shiny Pokemon's always changing. I love Victini. I love Zygarde. Mew is a great shiny. Ooh, Legendary Trio Bird. I mean, I was always an Articuno person growing up, but Zapdos might actually be my favorite. Fiery Chicken, eh. Well, so in Charles, I guess that's kind of what I was getting at, is like, are we talking starters that are just in their starter form? Because I do think Quaquaval is a freaking beast. Whereas, like, I actually think Tepig is super cute. I just don't like what it evolves into. What up, Benny? But if we're including the entire evolutionary line, then I probably would go Tepig because I only like one of its 3 forms. Whereas, you know, Quaxley, I do enjoy Form 2 and 3. I just don't love, like, and I don't like Rillaboom. I don't like Rillaboom. I'm saying it. Great Pokemon to play with. Oh, favorite Gen 9 shiny? Probably Chi-Yu. Chi-Yu is a freaking awesome shiny. Get away, Porygon. Get away, Porygon! Well, once again, I would go Mew or Victini for legendary, because a mythical is a legendary, but a legendary is not necessarily. No, do not run away. No, do not run away. Why do I keep hitting A? You know, I don't fully understand why Samurott had to be a quadruped in both forms, but it's not terrible. Lunala is a sick shiny. Lunala is a sick shiny. Favorite Pokemon to shiny hunt? Easy ones. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Over the pandemic, when I was shiny hunting all the legendaries in both Dynamax Adventure and Ultra Wormholes, I loved shiny hunting legendaries. I had so much fun. Now, that being said, Yveltal made me want to never shiny hunt again. Porygon needs to learn that not everyone wants to be its friend, even if it wants to be my friend. You ever had shiny hunting? Yeah, I've got it. I'm pretty confident that every shiny legendary that is available in the games, I do have. What did I get? Lunala from? Oh, I had to get Lunala from Sword and Shield because from the Dynamax Adventures because it was not available in Ultra Wormholes because that was its base game. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. That's so sad. Don't know how to achieve this, but we're gonna try. Nope, didn't achieve it. Which is fine, because neither was shiny, so didn't have any stake in either. We're not even trying to, like, EXP hunt right now. My favorite Pokemon of all time, Lugia and Feraligatr. Two great Gen 2 Pokemon, Francisco. Two great Gen 2 Pokemon, Francisco. Oh. Porygon, stay away. Porygon, stay away. Do I like shiny hunting starter Pokemon? I like shiny hunting starter Pokemon in outbreaks, but in eggs, it's always been kind of annoying. That's how I got almost all my starters, was via eggs, but definitely a bit annoying. Oh my god, thank god that wasn't shiny. So I wouldn't say I necessarily enjoy shiny hunting starters, like if it's via breeding. Because I feel like starters I have the worst luck with breeding, even though I've got pretty good breeding luck. I feel like I can get both of these pretty... Oh, guess not. Pseudo-legendary, probably Dragonair. Not probably, it's Dragonair. Dragonair is my favorite pseudo-legendary. Ah. Amy's allergic to cats? I didn't know this fact. Oh, I love the Detective Pikachu movie. I thought it was fantastic. I can't wait for the next one. Get away, Jigglypuff. Also two great ones, Truby. Oh, Aegislash is a fantastic shiny. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm allergic to cats too, and here I am with 3 of them. I had 4 of them, but I have 3 of them now. There was so much good Ludicolo in that movie is why our BRB screen is dancing shiny Ludicolo, because Ludicolo is just the star of that movie. Did I miscount somewhere along the way? I have to have. There's no way I messed that up. I just mistyped. I mean, favorite Pokemon movie? All right, here's the answer. The original cut of the first Pokemon movie that never got released in America. The original cut with the additional 5 minutes before the movie starts that they cut out of the American movie that you can only find on the subbed version of the Japanese movie. Because they did go ahead and do the voiceover for it, they just never released it in the US. I think it was released on the Japanese Blu-ray or something. But Pokemon the first movie with the additional 5 minutes of pre-story, which adds so much great context to that movie. Maybe we'll do a Discord watch party of that movie sometime. Because I have the version with the extra time. What's Hoko? Is that Homecoming? I've never heard of Hoko. But you kids and your slang. Well, I hope you have fun, Juby. Reverse shiny and pay and Reverned shiny? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. It all sounds the same to me, Drewby. All sounds the same to me. But you know what? You do you, buddy. Oh, nice. Nice, Charles. You got this. You got this. Don't... It's in the bag for you. You're gonna have the shiny before I do. You kids and your slang. Yeah, that still makes you a kid there, Luna. At least to old people like me. Amy, back me up here. Back me up, Amy. We never called Homecoming Hoko. Charles, you have a great head start on me. You have to get it in under 400 encounters. 417 to be clear. Shiny hunting and play and... Are you telling me to do that? Because I'm not going to do it just because you're telling me. But if you're saying that's what you're doing, then I hope you have fun. Okay. All right, Amy. I'm Millennial Squad. Unite. It's like Captain Planet. I want this one. I think there's a chance I might actually get both of these. It's a very low chance, but I think there is a chance. And we live for those. We live for those. In college. Charles is hunting Nidoran male. What up, Undetected? What's going on? Drewby, you know I picked out all the shinies before we even started the playthrough. It's been decided. It's been decided for almost a year. See, we didn't have them semi-formals. So there's a difference. 69, nice. Ooh, favorite shiny Ultra Beast. That's a good one. That's a good one. It'd be between Stack Attack and Blacephalon. Oh, Pheromos is great too, though. And not Nagana. Can't say it, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Blacephalon's just such a great shiny. I love Blacephalon in general. I know it's not the most loved of the Ultra Beasts, but I sure love it. We take the long way round to get an Abra. Yeah, 420. Yeah. Oh, whoa, guys. What that this is our 420 guys, take a moment. 420th encounter, catch combo 69. Double nice. Double nice. Give me a nice in chat. I think Poipole and Nagana, I can't say it tonight. Tongue is tied. Alright. Well, it was sad that we had to get rid of that catch combo 69 with the 420th encounter, but here we are. I think that that combo right there, though, calls for this next one to be shiny. Can we agree on that? Next one, shiny. Or a Porygon. Way to just ruin my excitement, Porygon. Legendary beasts being the puppers. Actually, the kitties, I guess, technically. We've determined they're cats, not dogs. We're talking about, like, Entei, Suicune. Because that's the shiny we picked for the challenge. I'm not picking my shinies because they're good or bad shinies. I'm just doing the challenge. Raikou is my favorite beast, and Entei is my least favorite beast. I think a lot of people agree with you there, Francisco. I know I'm the oddball with it being my least favorite. So, yeah, no, don't feel bad about that. You're definitely in the majority. I'm in the minority here. Oh, Abra, won't you shine for me? Abra, won't you shine? Luna. Your favorite's Lunala. Like, it's in the name. It's in your name. Ain't no one surprised. Wow, that Vulpix was aggressive. That Vulpix's cry was so aggressively loud. Ah, don't talk like that, Drewby. Canada's an easy short flight away for you. It's like a 3-hour flight. It's literally a short 3-hour flight. Oh man, Mega Evolve shiny? Probably Rayquaza. No, they did clarify it's Rayquaza, right? That stupid stream where they were like, you all have been saying it wrong forever. It's Rayquaza. Gengar is a good Mega shiny, for sure. Now look, there's a very good likelihood in 3 weeks when we find out what Mega Dragonite's shiny looks like, that Mega Dragonite's shiny will be my favorite. I'm gonna ask myself a question that I don't know the answer to yet. What is my favorite part of Canada? There are a couple good contenders. 'Cause I've been to every province. I've not been to every territory, but I've been to every province of Canada. I've been to many, many of its cities. At least like 15 of its cities. Like New Brunswick, Amy? Like out on the water? Atlantic time? I love New Brunswick. That's how most major cities are, Drewby. Yeah. No, I've been to St. John many times. I love St. John. St. John, New Brunswick. Not St. John's, Newfoundland, but St. John, New Brunswick. Very confusing, both on the east. Very, very confusing. And yeah, the lobster is so good. And I even had some really great sushi there. Oh, no, Drooby. The clean air is so much more in Canada. It's like not even comparable. I'm not going to ask Amy to dox herself on where she lives. But yeah, like, no. I mean, look, go to Lake Louise and tell me you've ever seen cleaner water in your life. Lake Louise, even Banff water. Banff water is like, well, that's pretty clean. And then you go to Lake Louise and you're like, holy cannoli. Yeah, I think the closest I've probably ever been to Amy is probably Aurelia or London. There's one other part of Ontario that I've I've also been to the one I can't say. Amy, maybe you can help me out here. Mississauga. Brampton I've been to. Hamilton I've been to. Hamilton I've been to a couple times. Watch. There was a shiny probably there and I didn't even see it. No, for sure. Oh, look, I mean, Edmonton is the Texas of Canada. Mississauga. But yeah, I was only there for like half a day. But Hamilton I've been to for sure a couple times. London, Aurelia a couple times. Yeah, Dribby, you gotta remember, Canada, huge native country. I'm a Ghastly guy. I also think I forgot to count that last one, so we're gonna just assume I did, and we'll correct it later when we look at our catch combo. Definitely been to Winnipeg undetected. Been to Winnipeg many times. At least like 4 or 5 times I've been to Winnipeg. You want my honest answer? I don't love it. But maybe it will be great for you. Look, as a former person with addiction issues, there's a lot of drug problems in Winnipeg. A lot of drug problems in Winnipeg. And not like fun Los Angeles, like, oh wow, they're all partying kind of drug problems, but like, ooh, this is sad and scary kind of drug problems. Drewby, I love LSU. I think LSU is, I mean, look, you got a great football team most of the time. No. Don't listen to Amy. Snow is a lot of fun. Snow is a lot of fun. Wow, I forgot to count so many. Once again, if they're in an outbreak, yes, but if it's a reset for a fossil, no, I don't enjoy resetting for fossil Pokemon. Even the Sword and Shield fossils, I got all those shiny in raids. I had to pick a Pokemon to fight Mewtwo, it would be... Ooh, this is... Eternatus. Amy, I fully believe that, but I think a lot of that could be drawn back to Manitoba. From my experiences traveling through Canada, I do think Manitoba is the... because I first went to Canada in 2012, 2013, like where I was actively traveling through Canada. And the problem was pretty consolidated to Manitoba at the time. Hot take, I don't have a problem with them shiny locking legendary Pokemon, as long as they're available the next generation. But I think it's good to shiny lock a Pokemon in its original, shiny lock a legendary in its original generation. Undetected, what is your why? Why are you saying why do I like shiny locked legendaries? Because it doesn't get, because if you have a shiny legendary on a first playthrough, it is going to stop people from completing the game. Same reason I think shiny locked starters is actually fine. Like when Shining Diamond and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, whatever the frick those garbage remakes were called, came out, and people were just stuck on the, you know, reset screen for months and months and months, and that didn't, like, people get tired of the game before ever completing it. And I mean, to each their own, but I do see why they shiny lock, and I can get behind it. Yes, we are 4 days into this playthrough. We've been technically playing since last October, last Halloween, roughly. But overall time we've spent to get to this point, 4 gyms in, is over 4 days. Whoa. This is like the best case scenario. Start with you. No, Amy, I don't think I am. I think this is it for this week. I think. Hopefully next week will be a no, next week. We'll see. I drive back. I'm headed up to see Liz's family this weekend. In upstate New York. So I think I'm driving back on Monday. So maybe Tuesday. Maybe we get a Tuesday, Thursday going next week. Maybe. But since it will be October, Drewby, I think since last week we got the final Legends ZA trailer. I don't think we're getting any more. Since they very specifically called that the final ZA trailer, I don't think we're getting more. Yeah, and Amy, I think we'll be starting our Radical Red Ghost only challenge run, which will not be a Nuzlocke. It will be we can only get Ghost Pokemon within the randomizer, but we have to try and beat it on hardcore mode, not on normal mode, on hardcore mode. Favorite shiny mythical? To answer that question a little bit earlier, it is tied between Victini and Mew, and that is also just my favorite mythicals. Guys, Pikachu and Charizard will always get more stuff, and people will always love it. If you don't like, I'm just saying this honestly, if you don't want Pikachu or Charizard to get more stuff, you are in the minority. You might feel like you're not in the minority because you hear a lot of other people in the community saying it, but those are hardcore fans. And you don't make stuff for your hardcore fans because the hardcore fans will be there no matter what. And they're only like 1% of your fan base. But the other 99% that just play for like one playthrough and then put it down, They're not sick of those. Oh, Drewby. I mean, no, that is a good shiny. That is a good shiny. But Azelf is a legendary, not a mythical. The Lake Trio are legendaries, not mythicals. Yep. The mythicals of that generation were Arceus, Manaphy, and Fion. Nope, you can catch it in game. They're a part of the storyline. Oh, and Arceus sucks? What are you talking about, my dude? Also, Shaman, which is a Shaman deer form. Great shiny. Holy millennial? That's me. I'm a millennial. No, Arceus is mythical. Skyform, there we go. Since when is millennials never an insult? Amy, that is nothing short of a compliment. And if anyone is trying to use it as an insult, they're failing miserably because it is just pure compliment. Sorry that I'm part of the hardest working generation. I don't want Hyper Beam. But Drewby, in the game that it was released in, it could not be. I mean, you can get Mew in games now too. That doesn't change the fact that in Gen 1 it was a mythical, therefore it is a mythical. But it doesn't change the status. It's still mythical. You're grasping at straws, my friend. Francisco, it was great having you here. Let's see if I can screen capture this. Here we go. Let's see if I move this up. If we just go right here for a minute. Here we go, Drewby. Oh, you can't see that on YouTube yet. Let me move it over on YouTube too. Moving it over. Bam. So here we go. Mythical Pokemon. Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, Deoxys, Manaphy, Fion, Darkrai. Oh, I forgot Darkrai was also Gen 4. Shaman, Arceus, Victini, Keldeo, Meloetta, Genesect, Diancie, Hoopa, Volcanion, Magearna, Marshadow, Zeraora, Meltan, Melmetal, Zarude, Pecharunt. Oh, I didn't say it was a god. I said it was a mythical. There's a difference. All right, let's see if a shiny pops up, and then I gotta run to the restroom and get some more water. Okay. No. All right. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? It's me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Amy gotta split people up. Who looks at Arceus and says, oh yeah, but I look at Arceus and say, oh, that Pokemon's mythical. Okay. Drewby, I know that you're just rage baiting, but there ain't no world where this guy does not look mythical as all get out. Ain't no world. It's flowy. It lives in the sky. That's true. That's true, Charles. And that's why the plates change its form. Rayquaza is very rigid and stiff. Have you seen its design? Now, I will give you that Mega Rayquaza, sure, but Mega Rayquaza came way later down the line. Like, we had known Rayquaza for, what, 15 years by that point? On a platform in the sky. Rayquaza just lives in the clouds. I'm saying, like, think about where you can access Arceus with the Azure Flute, which is a... and if you want to get technical there, you know, in Diamond and Pearl, you still need the Azure Flute, which is a distribution item, which is another thing that tags it as mythical. Yeah, the sky thing, the platform, where you have to walk up the stairs, the clear, invisible stairs. You know what I'm talking about. But exactly, the sky thing. The place in the sky. The platform with the stairs. Stand by what I said. You're proving my point, though, Drewby. Arceus was an event Pokemon. That's how we got Arceus. Even in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, you got it as an event Pokemon. You're literally proving the point. The only time it has not been an event Pokemon is in Legends Arceus, which is... No, that's Legends Arceus. How did you get it in Diamond and Pearl? Original Diamond and Pearl and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Nice, Charles. I mean, just because you haven't played it doesn't mean that that doesn't exist. It was an event. You're 100% trolling, dude. In Diamond and Pearl and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, it was an event Pokemon in both. And you can't use the excuse of I have not played them as your reasoning for why they would be legendary. Pokemon does not evolve around the games that you have played. Okay, all right, so then, Drewby, under your logic, you're saying that Mew is not a mythical Pokemon. And you're saying that Celebi is not a mythical Pokemon. And you're saying that Jirachi, because those are Pokemon that you can get, that originally you could only get from events, but now you can just get them. I could go get a million Mews. I could get so many Mews. They're free to get without an event. You don't need an event to get a Mew or a Jirachi or a Celebi. I could go get as many as I want in-game. I'm okay with that, Drewby. It is hard to argue when your own points are invalidating your statement. That is true. And Fiona and Manaphy and Shaman. I think... and Drewby, you know I love you. But you don't have to die in the hill. That's totally fine, Drewby. And all I'm saying is, just because you don't see it as a mythical does not mean it's not a mythical. I could choose to not see Mega Gengar as a Mega, but that would still not mean it's not a Mega. That's a good one, Amy. That's a good one. Also, to be clear, if it wasn't gonna be crossed, to me the mood is very light. Arguing over mythicals is not a hot topic. I touch grass enough to not let that get me infuriated. What up, Echo? How's it going? Oof, that's a scary thought there. I sure don't see myself as perfect. I live for my flaws. Be careful, Charles. Amy could. You gotta pretend she's perfect. You gotta pretend she's perfect. She's the mod. She can ban us all. Whoa. Whoa, he found a loophole. Found a loophole. Guys, I just want a shiny Abra. Did we go and sell that candy, or did I just... I blacked out. Candy jar. Favorite Gen 7? Well, that's an ask. Why am I so white focused? Come on. Okay, I did, but they're stacking up quick. Gen 7 Pokemon, probably Mimikyu. I know that's a pretty basic answer, but I freaking love Mimikyu. Like, I have a Mimikyu tattoo, so it'd be hard for me to not answer Mimikyu. I definitely think that they're related, Drewby. But, like, in a Descendants kind of way. Amy, I'm gonna... I don't know if it will show up. You see how dark blood red that... It looks like I'm drinking blood, right? This is my new thing. It's one of my new things. Because, you know, us millennials, we're getting up there in age. This much water. This much tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice. Great for the joints. Also great for the sleeping. Looks like blood, so great for spoopy times too. Yeah, that's a great way to put it, Charles. That's a great way to put it. A mutated Carbink. It's kind of like, yeah, it's like the what's that called? Where kids are like, where a kid is like 3 years old and it can play the best piano in the world. Clearly not me. A savant. DNC is like the savant of Carbinks. Oh, for gout too. Look at that. Anyways, that's been my new thing. Sparkling water, add the tart cherry juice. Regular water, add the tart cherry juice. Great for the joints. Yeah, what kind of cookies? Hey, random message over on Twitch. Go away. Yeah, no, but we're saying like what? Oh my gosh, I almost just messed that up. But I think Amy's saying like, are we talking snickerdoodles? We talking chocolate chip? We talking sugar cookies? We talking peanut butter cookies? Homemade still ain't narrowing it down. We talking okay, chocolate chip. There we go. Oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal raisin, arguably one of, if not the best kind of cookie. Probably just lost all my viewers for saying that, but I stand by it. Oatmeal raisins for life. Oh, Amy, if I were to literally say one thing is like in battle for first place in my mind, it's a snickerdoodle. Wait, I caught one too many. Oh no. Oatmeal raisins are so goated. But no, all right, so we're going to talk about cookies for a second. We're talking cookies for a second. The best snickerdoodle is better than the best oatmeal raisin. But an okay oatmeal raisin is way better than an okay snickerdoodle. Like, oatmeal raisin can get really great, but it only goes so bad. Like, there's not a terrible oatmeal raisin cookie, but a bad snickerdoodle, bad snickerdoodles are just like, why? Because you get your hopes up for that really good snickerdoodle, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, well that was the biggest letdown of all time. Does this make sense? Do we agree? Because I love oatmeal raisin. Like, that's why I think, Amy, I'm sure you do. You bake all the time. Like, you're a master chef of baking. So not master chef, you're a master baker. That was real close to sounding like something different. And I'm happy that I correctly enunciated. You would have had to have banned me, Amy. You would have had to have just hit that ban button right on the streamer. But yeah, snickerdoodle, when it's a great snickerdoodle, it is number one. But consistently, oatmeal raisin number one. I mean, the ironic part is we're basically done with stream. But gosh, there could have been a shiny just sitting right there and I wouldn't have even known. Let's see if we can catch 9 more. I think we can get 9 more out, and let's see what we can knock out in the next couple minutes. Oh, we got a whole batch of them right here. It's helping my odds. If I had said that though, I probably would have just hit in stream. I wouldn't have even said goodbye. I would have banned myself. You're crushing it, Charles. You're crushing it. But Drewby, you are correct. It's like 50-50 for Snickerdoodle. I hope my breakdown was. I don't want to get DMCA'd. We'd have to pick a public, whatever that's called. A song that can't get me copyright infringement. Amy, it would have been, I probably would have just deleted the whole channel. You guys would go look for the Discord server, it would no longer exist. I would just have to have ended everything. Probably would actually quit my real life job too, you know, because safety. Please don't tell me that was a shiny. No, not a shiny. Can confirm, was not a shiny. Understandable, Charles. Understandable. That means that you had 170, full odds or like reduced odds shinies. Bless me. Could really go for a PB&J right now. That sounds fantastic. Oh no. Oops. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, that was one off. Guess we're ending today at 460. So I caught one too many. We've had some good viewership today, guys. See, the more you talk in chat, the more people that stream's gonna bring over. Got 17 likes. Tonight was a good stream. And we talked about cookies, which is, the real important thing here. We talked about cookies. I love a good active stream. All right, so let's also, while I get find these last two Abras, let's talk about Legend ZA. The goal is for me to start. Oh, we have all we need right here. The goal is for me to start streaming it on Wednesday night. So the night before it comes out, my goal is to, come on, camera, focus. I'm talking about important adult things here. Wednesday night, the night before the game comes out. I have my Australian copy pre-ordered, which means when it becomes Thursday in Australia, which is Wednesday here, I can play the game. So I think Wednesday night we're gonna do a little early stream to my. I'm not calling it a marathon because we're not marathoning. But like, I've taken time off work, so it's gonna be a lot more streaming than usual. I'm gonna be putting a lot of caffeine in the body to try and push through, I hope. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know what the schedule will be yet, but I predict it will be later nights. Like, I'll probably still start somewhat. We'll see. Maybe I'll be doing 2 streams today. Maybe I'll do a morning stream and an evening stream, and we'll take the middle of the day off. I don't know. But that was almost for certain. You're both not shiny. I'm almost positive that was. We're gonna go watch the tape. Yep. That was 460. All right. Stop the clock. All right. So yeah. Whatever that. Let's go back to the legends. No, let's just go this calendar. How do I go? this way. Let's see, can I get this back on screen? Alt window. Let's go up, up, up. All right, I got it over on Twitch. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller. Live editing. We're doing some live editing over on Twitch. We'll come over to YouTube world here in a minute. I'm not doxing myself with anything, right? No. I am not. Do I have to add it into this one? I'll just add it into this one. Let's do window capture. All right. Okay, see you later, Drewby. So yeah, let's see. So this is this day. This is when Legends ZA released. Bam, we got it there. So what we'll probably be doing here is probably like a 7:30 start streaming Legends ZA Australian release. We'll say for this night one will probably be like 3.5 hours. We're not going to go crazy, probably around there. And then actual ZA will come out, which means will be way more stuff happening of other people. I won't be the only one streaming this night, but given previous, releases, I don't think that, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that is 2.5 weeks away. Actually, 2 weeks and 2 days away. If we want to be real specific, 2 weeks and 2 days away until Legend ZA on this channel. So that's really... No, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. My math is terrible. 3 weeks and 3 days away. We'll see what day we're streaming next week. If it is Tuesday, maybe we're back with Abra Hunt for a little bit. But because that's still technically September, but maybe we just go ahead and hop into the spoopy Radical Red. We'll see. I'm okay taking a slight break from this game, which, by the way, since we're here, might as well do a Save. Sounds good, Amy. I mean, there's also a chance that it's not till Wednesday, because I'm driving back Monday. I might be exhausted. No, it's not going to be Wednesday. Survivor's coming back. Ooh. So actually, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I love you guys a ton. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're not already in there. Putting the link in chat right now. Should be going. Bam. There you go. So, nice, Charles. You did that fast. You did that fast. Have a great night, everyone. I love you guys. And I need to find the button. So don't forget, I don't got a catchphrase. I probably never will. Peace out.